Hey, people, hold on a minute. Let me get my light right. Let me get my light right. I'm trying to do something different. Well, you talk about women, folks don't even know women. Lord. Okay. Hey, you two. How y'all doing? She talk too much. How you doing? Trying to do something a little different here. I've been decorating, so my other part of my house is messed up. I'm gonna try to do it on here. Look at all that. I ain't got enough light. Whatever. How y'all doing? So I was watching the news. I stumbled into Wally's channel. I'm trying to do this live on my laptop, which is something I haven't done before. Because I got the other part of my apartment tore up because I'm doing some stuff. Wiley's, this light is terrible, ain't it? God damn it. Mm-mm. All right. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute, people. I got a plan. Honey. I got this plan, child. Hold on 1 minute. Him. Where's the... All right. We have to wing it, people. How y'all doing? I talk too much. And Dog Liquor Cam. And Cheryl Burnett. Hi, DeAndre Jamerson. The light is horrible, I know. I want y'all to see how messy things are since I've been taking things apart. LA Fabulous. Frazier Laurie. How y'all doing? Y'all see Wally's news over there? So Wiley is claiming that Tasha K done paid off Cardi B. I find that very hard to believe. How the hell is she gonna pay her on April Fool's Day? Wiley, it looks like once again you are the April Fool, honey. If you actually believe that just coincidentally on April Fool's Day, hey, lighting looks fine. Oh, it does? Okay, so maybe it's just to me it looks all grainy. What a coincidence that on April Fool's Day she paid out $4 million, and you're reporting this as the news. Wiley, we can only hope that this is another one of your stunts, but ain't no way that she done came up with 4 million. April Fool's Day, ain't no way. There ain't no way, honey. Obviously, this is an April Fool's joke. Cardi B didn't seem to be very impressed by it. I think if someone had deposited $4 million in her account, she would be aware of it, right? So this is another Wale going off at the, I don't even know how to describe it. He's also trying to re-insinuate this thing I get with Larry Reed or Wale. We have been listening to that story for 3.5 years. We have heard it backwards, forwards, sideways. You keep claiming that now Larry Reed needs to be investigated. It is disgusting, Wiley, that after you have been harping on that man, how wonderful Dr. Larry Reed was, how easily you switched on him, and now that bullshit has died down somewhat after 3.5 years, you're still trying to bring it up again. Why would you try to attack someone and you say he gave you a cash app for $200 and that's not acceptable? Ain't nobody trying to buy you. Larry Reed gives money away all the time. You ungrateful pig. You're ungrateful, Wiley. It is disgusting. And now you think we're going to sit up here and talk for another 3.5 years about some shit that happened 15 years ago, right? We still with whatever. I'm not going to give you my opinion on all that. But the point is, why would you try to drag it up again, Wiley? Right? So now you're saying Tasha K done paid that woman $4 million cash. Now, why would she say cash? Why would somebody walk around with $4 million in cash, girl? You have to think sometime, Wally, before you come on here running your mouth, child. It is disgusting the way you're still trying to drag Larry Reid into that bullshit again. You are jealous of his success, right? And you think there's a story to be had there by continually bringing up the same. Do you know how damaging that is to their personal life and also to their public life, to be accusing them of being a child molester over and over and over again? And there's no way he can get away from it, because even when the courts say no, the police say no, the investigators say no, everybody says no, Wiley says yes. And so he wants to make sure that he's being thoroughly investigated. Wiley, your day's going to come. Your day will come. And you'll understand everything. You'll share the pain that being an asshole will bring. No one can tell you. Wiley, it was April Fool's Day. Everybody in the country, girl, who they chose to, were doing April Fool's jokes. And for someone who jokes around and kids around and makes fun of serious things as much as Tasha K, what is the likelihood that just on April Fool's Day is the day she chooses to pay Cardi B $4 million? Just when she said cash, should have told you something. Ain't nobody walking around with suitcases and suitcases full of money to pay off lawsuits, girl. Right? But it proves once again, Wiley, that you're willing to say pretty much anything. You'll just say anything to come in your head, right? You think it's roasting gagging, right? But what goes around comes around. You put him down. Now you're the clown. We've had our eyes on you for 5 long years. When no one else wanted you, we took you in and listened to your bullshit. Yeah. Let me see. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, different view. Actually, I've been on one of my decorating kicks, so I tore up this side of the room. So I'm on my laptop now. I didn't tear it up. I'm adding something, changing some stuff out. So anyway, if you're gonna have a computer, you might as well use it. I guess it's okay. I guess what I have to do is just move that ring light over here, though, since it's at night. How you doing, RJ Supreme? How y'all doing today? How's everybody? Let me see. Hold on, man. This thing is popped up again. It was beautiful today in San Francisco. Gorgeous. Okay, I find that hard to believe too. April Fool's Day. I paid Cardi her money. This thing, you would be, girl, you'd be on here crying this day. You actually gave that woman $4 million, whether it was cash, check, or money order, honey. Oh, y'all never seen this side of my apartment? Y'all see it? Since I'm on my laptop, I can show you some of my apartment. I'll use this more. I haven't before. See it? That's where I usually record over there. But it's nighttime now, and the light is pretty terrible. This laptop I barely even use, but I figured that since the spring is coming, I want to get out the house more, so I need something portable to drag around with me. Let me see. The lighting looks fine to you. That's weird because it's real grainy here. Maybe I'll step away a little bit. What else y'all doing today? Wally is going to regret all the dirty work he is doing once that demon turns on him. It is only a matter of time. Which demon is that? Tasha. Tasha ain't friends either, honey. He'll be talking about her by tomorrow, right? They all talk about each other. She's the one who essentially this shit. Ain't no friends on YouTube. Wally takes that to mean that just come on and just make up stories. Wally's big fault is he can't simply try to read or roast or gag nobody. He's got to make up something, right? He's always got to be lying. So you can't listen to anything that comes out of his mouth. Now, I took it upon myself to Google Tasha K pays Cardi B. There's no mention of it. There's no mention of it on YouTube. There's no mention of it on Twitter. There's no mention on Facebook. So why are you the only one in creation who knows about Tasha K giving Cardi B $4 million, Wally? I mean, you cannot be that dumb. April Fool, Wally. Does he even have to say it? It's so obvious, child. Right? Anyway, that's how he does his program. And I guess those people over there like it. He says he's making a killing over there in the entertainment sector, but I don't think so. I don't see that his numbers are any better than they were over here. He's accumulated a few more people over there as far as his subscribers. You know, you accumulate people. That's not the main number. The number to watch is how many people are actually watching you, and that number has not changed for him, right? So I don't know why you go to these extremes. Why? Or do you actually not even believe it yourself? Or have you not taken enough time to think about it? I don't know what you're up to. Oh, okay. Since we're talking about the home, y'all keep talking about the apartment look good. I'm going to show y'all this new piece again. Don't be shocked now. And no, I'm not giving you no price on it. This baby right here. Can you see it? Let me see if I can blow it up. It's solid marble. No, it makes it smaller. Oh, no, honey. You make it bigger, it makes it smaller. Oh, that's interesting. It gets bigger when you go down. This baby, you see? Solid marble. I could not lift it. The cab driver had to come out his cab and help me to lug the thing into his cab, honey. But I just had to have it. Let me see. Now, can y'all see me normally now? Y'all, okay, so only your words got, okay, so when you do that on here, the smaller you make it, bigger I make the picture, the smaller you guys are, but I can't read nothing. Okay, there we go. I had to go down one more time. So I was out all day, so I don't even know what's been going on YouTube. I just saw that Wally mess. I know he used to always do that. He always got to add more to it. I think he thinks that if he has a sensational title, that will bring more people to his channel. I think he's misguided and mistaken, right? The same people who like that foolishness are going to show up for it. Wiley. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all got to help me today. Get me caught up, child. Mm-hmm. Hi, Miss Ashley. You love the new art piece? Honey, that motherfucker is heavy. And you know what? When you go to the antique stores, I had to get it from a real antique store. Some of the best finds you're going to find are going to be hidden. See, somebody else wanted that piece, even though maybe it's not the time for them to get it or whatever. So it was hidden. So I found it down up under a table somewhere. And I found other things that way before as well. So remember, if people come to those places, if they want something, they want to put it on hold, shall we say, or get their finances together, or whatever their reasons are, or their car or whatever. Many times they'll take the item and try to hide it, so no one will get it before them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. I love shopping. Let me see. I noticed that. Okay, so okay. Love this setup. Mm-hmm. Can y'all? Is the lighting right for y'all, or is it just for me, where it's all grainy? Right. I guess if I keep my face right in front of the light like this. Yeah, I'll be doing some more of this kind of stuff. I can move this thing around. I could even take it out on the road with me. So I just had a lovely dinner in the Castro. My niece and nephew. We went to a place called the Spaghetti Factory. It's fun being with both of them. They're brother and sister. Now they both moved here. We had us a wonderful spaghetti. I think they had ravioli with white sauce. I know I better come and make this video before I go to sleep, honey. Stuff makes you sleepy. And Italian. Anything else going on? Let me check my perimeter. It's perimeter check. Mm-hmm. Let me see what else they say in chat. Let me see. Come on, baby. Oh. Wait a minute. So for all of these people who have commented on my interior decorating, they always say the same thing, right? You know, my whole audience is we're all black, right? Or pretty much 90%. But they always say, where are the black people? I try to explain about I collect Renaissance art, right? So you're going to be very pleased. Now, we all accept the if we're going to go with black people in the Bible, we have to go with the Egyptians, right? Let me see if I can carry this around. Watch this. Watch this, people. Y'all gonna be so happy. Y'all gonna be so uh-oh. Except for the light. The light's the issue. Hold on a minute. You see? You see? I just added it. Now to get somebody to come over to hang up Mr. Is that Tut? Hang Mr. Tut up there. He's a mask. You see it from the side view. The burial mask. How you do it? Like this. Isn't he gorgeous? Mm-hmm. So there's the black people for you. I got several others, but whatever you do, they don't like it. They ain't gonna like it, honey. I don't like nothing. Mm-hmm. Y'all like Tut? I already have Nefertiti. Battery saver. Battery saver is on. Consider plugging in your Lord have mercy. What else, people? Hot damn. Okay. Hold on. If y'all still here, hold on a minute. It says I gotta turn the battery saver. I gotta plug it up. So the light is gonna be the issue. And please stop looking at my ass. Every time I turn around, I got to watch what I'm showing, honey. Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna see if y'all still here. Y'all might have went out. Cause they say I ain't had no battery. No battery. Y'all still here? Hi, peoples. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tinker with this stuff for a while. Hey, IVE. Life looks fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these apartment. I've changed stuff so much that I could do these tour things that people do on here. But what I've noticed is the ones that look good, actually. I mean, I'm old, my hands are wobbly and all that. So people walk around and show you where they got certain things and all that. It's always somebody else recording them. Very rare that you see somebody walking around with a cell phone trying to do their apartment tours. But I change so much so often. But you don't want to keep doing the same thing. If you guys are interested in that, you can see it on my page in my saved videos. Mm-hmm. Struggle content. All right. That's Wally's struggle content, honey. Wally just said whatever the hell pops into his head, honey. And he ought to feel bad about trying to torment Larry Reed. What has Larry Reed done to that boy? Right? You don't be going around calling people child molesters over and over and over again. Hell, if you can't prove it to the police, you can't prove it to the judge, you can't prove it to the lawyers, you can't sue nobody. What the hell you want? Right? But he ain't got no loyalty whatsoever. So Wally, you're gonna pay because something's gonna happen with you. I'll tell you that right now. See, God has a way of handling things like that. What's gonna happen is all this catfishing you do and all this kind of stuff you do online, it's going to catch up with you, Wally. You're in no position to be trying to judge somebody else's sexual proclivities or their background. Not you. Not you of all people. So we'll sit back and watch. I see Wiley, was it last month, 2 months ago, he announced that he was coming back to the beef sector. Anybody? Have you seen him? Tell me, have you seen him? Seen him? Why, oh, why did he have to leave and go away? Oh, yeah. It would appear that the beef sector said no, Wiley. The beef sector said, get that bullshit out of here. Mm-mm. We ain't going, honey. And you ran with your tail between your legs back over there to the entertainment sector. So what we're seeing is that you're not giving them anything better than you were giving us over here. So people are going to get tired of that because they don't know what to believe, right? Right? If you're out here just picking on people, particularly people who have supported you, right? Wasn't Larry Reed being very supportive of you, Wiley? You have to learn something about friendship and stop following behind the other thing. Miss Tasha K talking about ain't no friends on YouTube. Well, you can still be a decent person, honey. If you're a decent person, you will accumulate and acquire friends through your life, right? If your attitude is that no friends on YouTube, just say anything you want to say, don't matter how much you what if they decided to sue your ass, Wiley? You say, oh, you can't sue me, I ain't got nothing. Well, if they have an attorney, they can go on over there and sue you anyway. So if you ever get anything, they can take it. That's very frustrating when you can't get a paycheck without somebody taking it. Ask these people paying child support, honey, when they come there and clink, clink on them coins. This is going to be a short video, people, because I really don't have anything to say because I haven't been on YouTube all day. I've been running around and running around. I've been around. Oh, Lord, I've been around. Oh, yeah. I've been looking around and I found me a statue. Been around. Mm-hmm. That thing keeps opening up. Okay. Wait a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and feed my dog. Let me see. Why does this window keeps dropping down? Okay. There you go. Mm-hmm. So I thought I'd come in and say hello to you guys, but it is my belief that there's no way in hell that Miss Tasha K paid Cardi B shit, especially not on April Fool's Day. He's trying to report the news, and he's not even realizing why I'm talking about April Fool's Day. Now, what the fuck is April Fool's Day? What happens there on that date? Anyway, we were wondering where you been. I have to come back on Tamari. Listen, I just came on to say that, just to touch base. And I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Later.